What's going on, Dodgers Nation? D-Mac here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. A strong start for Clayton Kershaw as he continues to make his case to not only make the All-Star team, but start the All-Star game at Dodger Stadium. We're going to get into that in just a second, but quick reminder for all latest Dodgers news, rumors, high videos, interviews, breakdowns, and more all season long. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you really want to support the channel, smash that like button. And as always, I want your takes down below in the comment section. Today's Dodgers Nation question of the day: should Clayton Kershaw start the All-Star game? Let me know down below. And do you think that it should be Tony Gonsolin? Should it be Sandy Alcantara? Let me know down below in the comment section. But right now, who would you start in the All-Star game if you were Brian Snitker? Let us know down below. And for all latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. So it was a strong bounce-back outing for Clayton Kershaw last night. He ends up giving up 1 earned run on 5 hits in 7 2/3 innings pitched. It was the first time this season they had pitched into the 8th inning. He throws 102 pitches, 71 for strikes, was 20 for 28 on first pitch strikes, had 17 swings and misses last night. That slider was devastating once again. And like I said in his start in Colorado, that was a Coors casualty. Ends up giving up 6 earned runs in 4 innings pitched. But if you eliminate that one start against the Rockies, Clayton Kershaw has a 1.96 ERA this season. And the reality is, when he's been out there on the mound, he has pitched at an all-star level. The only question now is, should he start the all-star game? Now, if you guys have heard me for more than a month now, I've been pushing for Clayton Kershaw to start the all-star game. Now, is Clayton's teammate Tony Gonsolin deserving? There's no question about it. A 1.62 ERA, a .801 whip in 88 2/3 innings pitched. In the last 15 pitchers that have led their league in wins and ERA have gone on to start the All-Star game. But look, let's not forget that Clayton Kershaw, he was slighted in 2013 when Bruce Bochy picked Matt Harvey to start over him because the game was in New York. And then the following season when Mike Matheny picked Adam Wainwright to start over him in 2014. Clayton Kershaw is due a start at the All-Star game. And when you consider the fact that, one, this could be his last year with the Dodgers. He's on a 1-year, $17 million contract. And 2, this at Dodger Stadium. The All-Star game is being played at Dodger Stadium for the first time in 42 years. Let's not forget that this is an exhibition game. Let's not forget that this game is for the fans. So to give Clayton Kershaw the opportunity to get that long overdue start at the All-Star game, I think it'd be great for the fans. I think it'd be great for the game. And I think let's say Brian Snitker says, let's go with Sandy Alcantara, who's also deserving. Let's go with my own pitcher, Max Fried, who you have the storyline because he's from Santa Monica, California, went to Harvard Westlake. That's another interesting storyline. You got Corbin Burns, who leads the National League in strikeouts. So yes, there are other deserving candidates, but like I said, this is the All-Star game. And I think if any of those pitchers get the call from Brian Snitker, I think they should pull a Vince Carter to Michael Jordan in 2003. If you remember, Vince Carter was supposed to start the All-Star game. He ends up giving up his spot to Michael Jordan. You saw just a few days ago with Miguel Cabrera and Albert Pujols being added to the All-Star game. This is a celebration of the sport. I think it'd be great. Yes, if you're talking about just pure merit and what this season has been like, yes, you could definitely say that there are more deserving pitchers out there. But if the question is what's best for baseball, the answer is Clayton Kershaw getting the ball to start the All-Star game on July 19th. It'd be electric at Dodger Stadium. You see him going against Shohei Ohtani. Imagine those flash bulbs going at the Ravine. It would be special. The game needs it. It would take this game to a whole nother level. So I want to see Clayton Kershaw get in there. And look, bottom line, he doesn't get injured. He's not only probably starting the All-Star game, he's in the mix for the Cy Young Award. If you look at his numbers so far this season, a 2.40 ERA in 63 2/3 innings pitched, to 2.57 FIP, 1.9 F4, 27.6 K percentage, 4.8 walk percentage. He has just turned back the clock. He still has the feel for that slider. He's still a very effective pitcher out there, and I think Clayton Kershaw deserves this opportunity. I know he's going to say the right thing when it comes to not wanting to take away the opportunity from his teammate or another deserving candidate, but I think that he could be talked into it in this situation because, like I said, this could be his last year with the Dodgers, could be his last All-Star game. He is a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer, and I think that They need to do what's best for the game and make Clayton Kershaw the All-Star Game starter. And I have to say, it is nice to see all those people out there all of a sudden jumping on the Clayton Kershaw should start the All-Star Game bandwagon. Saw me on the round table a few weeks ago talking about when he's pitched this season, he's pitched at an All-Star level. His 6 starts before yesterday, 2 runs or less. Yeah. You had one of the biggest stories early on this season was the perfect game into the 7th inning. When you look at the narrative, it's not like it's any other All-Star game. It's in Los Angeles. It's not like it's any other season. It could be his last. You've heard me talking about on the post-game show for months now. It is the right thing to do. But yeah, I've been driving that bandwagon for months. And like I said, there's plenty of room on this bandwagon. Feel free to hop on. It's nice to see some people hop on. Hey, it's better late than never. But here's Freddie Freeman, Clayton Kershaw, and Dave Roberts talking about not only Clayton Kershaw being in the All-Star Game, but being the starter for the National League in the Midsummer Classic.
Hopefully he gets in there because he deserves it. He's been a special pitcher for 14 years now, and just happy to be his teammate now. And he should be able to pitch in his home stadium, and he's been pitching like an all-star all year.
You've seen it from the other side for so long. Is there anything that surprises you about his ability to sort of keep up this sort of level?
No, nothing. When you're a Hall of Famer, you're a Hall of Famer, and you're going to figure it out. Even though he's 91, 92 now, that slider is still so unhittable. I've seen it so much. It looks like a heater every single time, and it dies on you at the last second, and it's 87, 88. It's 3 miles an hour off, so it makes you go at a heater speed, and it's just gone off the table. He's been doing it for a long time, and if he wants to, he can do it for a lot longer.
Yeah, well, what's your question before I start talking?
How meaningful would it be if your next start is at Dodger Stadium?
Well, I hope it's not, because I'm supposed to pitch in Anaheim, I think, next. But at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, I think it would be. I've said I think it's a huge honor. It'd be very special. But I don't want it to be one of those things where I'm taking a spot or I'm taking something from somebody that's more deserving than me. So thankfully I don't have to make that call. Somebody will do it. But I would love to do it, but at the same time I get it. There's a lot of guys pitching really well, so I understand either way. I mean, I think it's cool that people care, and I said it before. It just goes to show that I've been here a long time, which is special. I don't take that for granted to get to be here as long as I have, and I know it would mean something to a lot of Dodger fans out there, which is really cool. But it's also hard to kind of put yourself in those shoes, and if you're deserving, you should do it. If not, not. So, like I said, either way, I get it.
How special would it be if he were the starter?
It'd be great. It would be great. And I just learned I don't think he's started an All-Star game before. So to be able to have the opportunity to put himself in a position to start the game at Dodger Stadium, I think it would be, obviously great for him, who's accomplished everything on a baseball field, and also for baseball in general. So, he's doing everything he can to, earn his way not only on the team, but earn that right opportunity to be the starter.
But let me know down below in the comment section, who do you want to see start the All-Star Game? Do you want to see Clayton Kershaw or Tony Gonsolin? Should it be Sandy Alcantara, Max Fried, Corbin Burns? Let me know down below. My name is DMAC. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMAC_LA. For all latest Dodgers news, rumors, high videos, breakdowns, interviews, and more all season long, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.